If you're brand new to cooking scallops, poaching may be the safest and most foolproof way to cook them without burning or drying them out, so you don't waste your investment. Poaching means to cook in a liquid, and it also allows you to cook just a few at a time, so low effort, maximum benefit for whenever you're feeling fancy. Hi, I'm Jenna, and I like to demystify luxury foods and help you add a little opulence in your everyday life. So hit that subscribe button if you're a playful person who loves fanciful food. We are exploring scallops and the best ways to cook them in my latest series, and this is about using flavorful liquids to cook and serve them in. So let's step into the studio to see how to poach scallops. For this demo, I'm using chicken broth and saffron. Saffron is another fancy food that I'll cover in a future series, but it is quite often paired with seafood and it needs to be steeped in a liquid for the flavor to distribute throughout the dish, so it's perfect here. I've ground it into a powder and added it to the simmering chicken broth. Seafood or vegetable broth would work great here too, but chicken is what I had on hand. And the scallops are simply placed in the broth for 2 to 3 minutes on each side. You'll notice they are not completely submerged in the cooking liquid, and that's because I don't want to waste my homemade chicken broth and saffron. The meat turns opaque when it's done, so we'll flip them over after a couple minutes and let them cook on the other side for another minute or two. The amount of broth you need will be in balance to how many scallops you're cooking and also how you want to serve it. And then also the size and type of pan you're using. You want the cooking liquid to reach about halfway up the scallop. And they're done. Yeah, that's it. This is very straightforward, and you can fuss up the cooking liquid as much as you want by adding aromatics like garlic or lemongrass or court bouillon or crushed red pepper or chilies or wine or beer or liquors, or just keep it simple. Now, I could have boiled this down into something more condensed, but I was hungry and ready to eat. I like this as a single serving appetizer or a light dinner for yourself. Very satisfying, lots of flavor, and just physically light. I have it served over polenta, but consider risotto or orzo or those other small pastas. That's my recommendation for poaching scallops. As more scallop recipes are released, they will be in the scallop playlist all about scallops. So send me your questions and suggestions and I'll work them into a video. Again, I'm Jenna with Cooking Companion TV, and thanks for watching.